In our last episode, we departed Seattle to explore the coasts of British Columbia. Now, it's one surprise after another as we venture for the first time into Canadian waters.
Welcome to the beautiful Pacific Northwest. We're Ingrid and Jim, a couple seeking new adventures aboard our 37-foot sailboat, Indigo. Now that we've checked into Canada, our next stage is to explore BC's Gulf Islands. While everything starts out nice and pretty, the further north we sail, the further south things start to go.
Got a nice downwind sail finally, 10 knots of wind, just beautiful conditions, going about 4.1 knots, and we've got about 4 nautical miles probably left to get to our destination. Couldn't be better.
There's one. There's two. And we have no idea, well, we have some idea where they're going, but they're not always following the path that they've gone before. Like this guy hasn't gone this way before on the AIS, so we're not really sure where he's going. Hopefully not our direction. We look okay. To take my shoes off and put my feet in the water. Should have worn shorts. Who knew it would be so warm?
Should have worn your bikini.
Well, there's people swimming.
Our first stop is Montague Harbour, a charming anchorage on the protected west side of Galiano Island. This provincial park is rumored to have unique white sand beaches made of crushed oyster shells. These beaches are evidence of First Nation tribe occupation for 3,000 years. We're going to go check them out.
Like the beaches in Hawaii.
Should we go snorkeling?
Looks like a great swimming hole.
Right. You know, the thing is, we forgot our towels, or we'd be laying out on this beach.
That's so 80s.
How's the water? Yeah? Swimmable?
These rocks look like wrinkled skin.
We found the oyster shell beach. Ooh, that looks good. We're about to head out of Montague Harbour and go up to Clam Bay. It's about 12 nautical miles We've got a storm about ready to hit us. We're expecting rain, so in about 2.5, 3 hours, we are going to be safely tucked into Clam Bay, and we'll just wait out the rainstorm. So this is crazy. We have ebb current that we're pushing against, yet at the same time, where we are, there's such an eddy that we have half a knot of current helping us out, going the opposite direction. So it's so hard to tell what the currents are going to do out here between all these islands. We are anchored in 28 feet of water here at Clam Bay. It's pouring down rain, and so we put up some enclosures. Looks like we're not going anywhere for the rest of the day. We're just gonna sit here. It's supposed to be nice and beautiful tomorrow for our passage over to Gibson's across the Strait of Georgia. So hopefully the night won't be too bad, and we can just sit here and enjoy our time in Clam Bay.
Done.
We're free?
So what is that?
Swell every 4 seconds, 20 knots of wind, right on the beam, going about 7 knots boat speed. Trying to do this passage as fast as we can, but it's pretty rough.
I just kept staring at the shoreline though, when I could see it, horizon. That helped a lot. Because the minute I took my eyes off it and just looked around, I was not feeling well.
That was a really hard sail on the boat.
Well, I wondered about that. It's like, are we taxing the lines too much? I'm glad we reefed.
Double reef.
Yeah. it was like 4 hours of it, endless. I mean, luckily we went faster than planned.
Right, I think we averaged a good 7 knots across there. I saw frequently over 8.
Okay, we made it into Gibson's Marina, and that crossing from the island was quite the adventure. 20 plus knots of winds. The swell was just significant, and first mate wasn't feeling so well. So.
But rallied.
Yeah, rallied. Yeah. See the world.
Okay.
Undefined.
Undefined. I like it.
Join us in our next episode as we explore the sometimes sunny Sunshine Coast of BC
Looks like we had a fire on board.
and discover the fastest tidal rapids in the world. Stay tuned.